Exchange rate, an in-depth look. An exchange rate can be defined as the value of one country's currency in relation to another currency. It is an essential component of a country's financial system as it governs the value at which its currency can be exchanged for another, thus influencing international trade, investment, and tourism. Different economies utilize various exchange rate mechanisms, each having its distinct advantages and challenges. Types of exchange rates. 1. Fixed exchange rate. Under a fixed exchange rate system, a country's currency value is tied or pegged to another major currency, such as the US dollar or gold. This regime provides stability in international prices and reduces the risk of currency fluctuations, which encourages trade and investment. However, maintaining a fixed rate requires large reserves of foreign currency and can limit the country's ability to respond to domestic economic changes. 2. Floating exchange rate. A floating exchange rate is one that is determined by the free market, i.e., the supply and demand for that currency in the foreign exchange market. This type allows for automatic adjustment in the international price without the need for government intervention. Floating exchange rates can lead to volatility since they are subject to the whims of market sentiments and speculation. However, they afford the government more flexibility in setting domestic policies and responding to economic shocks. 3. Managed float or dirty float. This system represents a middle ground where the currency largely floats in the open market, but the monetary authorities occasionally intervene to stabilize or increase the value of their currency. The goal is to combine the benefits of floating exchange rates with some control to avoid excessive volatility. Preferred exchange rate system for a healthy economy. The determination of which exchange rate regime is best for a healthy economy depends on various factors, including the size of the economy, openness to trade, level of economic development, and historical inflation rates.